Alright, so the Elder Scrolls Blades is one of those stories that, like, I guess we're gonna talk about because, like, I signed up and pre-registered when they first announced it way back when, and, like, a couple weeks ago, my dumbass brother-in-law comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, you had a chance to play it yet?" And I was like, "No, I tried to go into the beta thing, and they told me that, my Google Pixel XL wasn't compatible or some shit." And then, he's got some crappy fucking iPhone, so he thinks he's like somebody, but, whatever. But yeah, like, they originally had like a pre-alpha or something, and then it was like with only iPhone, and then when it came to the beta thing, I couldn't get in, and then, I looked at the Verizon website to see if I could get like a newer phone, like a Pixel 2 or 3, but they wanted like a lot more fucking money, and then I was just mad. But then, like, all of a sudden I get an email saying that if I pre-registered I could get the fucking game finally, so I downloaded it, and now here we are, and then we're gonna actually start trying to play it around now time, I guess. It's conspiracies and shit. But yeah, so like, finally got it downloaded, and like my complaint before, I was telling my wife and stuff that, it's like there's no way that my phone shouldn't be able to run this, and I don't want to go into debt to get a phone that can just to play the Elder Scrolls Blades, because it's probably going to be cool for a couple weeks, and I'll probably never want to play it again. But, I got Elder Scrolls Online on my Xbox and on my computer. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I burped it, but, fuck. Yeah, so, I was playing a little bit. I'm down this dungeon now. I actually didn't read what the guy said to me too much. I'm guessing this is one of those quests you have to do, like the tutorial quest and all that good happy stuff. And so yeah, I was killing some goblins and killing some stuff, and then they got this thing where you go get these like chests and stuff, and then you can waste these little diamonds on it, or you can wait 5 seconds and it gives you stuff out of the chest, and half the time it's stuff you don't need. From what I gather so far, you got to like rebuild this town, and you're the only hope. You got to do it all, or I don't know. I'm confused. I really didn't pay a whole lot of attention. Actually, I got excited when I was able to download it, and just finally got my Elgato to work. So I started capturing it through my Chromecast, but then it kept freezing up on the character creation screen, and I got mad about that, and then I got mad again, and then started thinking about my dumbass brother-in-law and the fact that he's been playing it a lot longer than me, and he was bragging about it, and I was like, I don't even know what's really going on, but that makes sense because he's a dumbass and all. But yeah, I didn't have to buy another phone. I thought I was gonna have to, and then like, there's this Pixel 2 broken one that I stole from an 11-year-old, but they want $70 to fix the screen on eBay for me to get the screen. I didn't want to make a video about that right now because I don't feel too good because I quit smoking and shit. So then it was like, alright, well, and then like all of a sudden I get an email saying your pre-registration is complete, go download it, and then in the damn Google store it said I could download it on my Google Pixel XL. So, and here I am fighting this goblin thing. I realized that like the shield thing's actually a button, and then you go to the little circle thing, and if you swipe your thumb over to the corner, then it does this like swipe thing, and I don't know, it's gonna take some getting used to and stuff. It's not bad. It's just, you're used to playing like it's Elder Scrolls a certain way and stuff. It's gonna take a little bit. You can play this like how do you put it, like portrait mode, or you can do it landscape mode. I like landscape when I'm playing on my phone if I can. It's kind of weird. I don't feel like I get the best viewpoint doing it the other way. Excuse me, I had to take something to drink right there. But yeah, so I let this bitch out of the little cage thing, and then I'm guessing the little blue thing's trying to hold my hand and showing me where to go. At first I thought it was like something really trying to fuck with me, but now I realize I think it was trying to show me that like this is how you get through the level. Yeah, here's my first experience with one of these chests, and of course they actually give me a weapon in this one. They don't give me a weapon in none of the other ones, so it's like bullshit. And they're trying to hook you on to buying shit, I'm sure, because they're silver chest. Oh, you want to open it now? We'll give you the free crystals to open it now, or you could wait a minute and not use them, which I guess I should have, but I don't know. I pressed the button because me and my wife were watching some like anime that was crap, but it was better than what I experienced in this game so far. So it was like I was double teaming it. You know, I was watching the anime and trying to record this because I finally got my Elgato to fucking work. You know, it took a little while. It kept freezing. I don't know why the hell it was freezing. Like I ain't never had no problem with my Chromecast and my Elgato before, and like yesterday, man, it was just terrible. Like I literally thought I had already recorded part of a video, and it didn't work out too well. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
I guess I love
Shit happens, I guess.
it.
Here's my Khajiit. I actually recorded the character creation thing. It was pretty cool, and then I was talking about it and going through, and it was like all professional and shit, and I realized that like all I heard in the background was boop, 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 boop. Like it wouldn't even give me my fucking like right tracks and stuff, and I was like, well, I'll just put music to it and do a voiceover later. And I still don't really feel like doing the voiceover, but I did it anyway. So if you got this far into it, at least you knew I committed to something this weekend, god damn it. But yeah, here I am going through the little to the level. It's supposed to be kind of like a dungeon thing. Like stuff glows, I guess, if you can interact with it. So you gotta go pick up all these logs and shit and like club these goddamn goblins in the head with this hatchet. And there's like things about this game so far that already kind of turned me off a little bit. It's like it's holding my hand a little too much. Like it feels like the illusion of an open world, but it's definitely linear. And then like you'll see up here in a minute that like just by doing like normal exploring, it's like you found like a secret, blah blah blah, and it's like, okay, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure most people that's played the Elder Scrolls are gonna find this room, and you're acting like I done something like amazing. I didn't believe in it too much though. I thought it could have been better myself, but sorry, this crack ain't gonna smoke itself, you know. Gotta get it on. Anyway, back to the course at hand. Yeah, so these goblins just keep coming up. Luckily, they only attack one at a time, because I think I'd be fucked, like really royally fucked if they attacked me two at a time, because I don't think I could like do that. But you know, it can't make up its mind. Like, I don't know, I think the combat might need to be revamped a little bit, or maybe I just wasn't doing it right. I don't know for sure. I might should have read through something. Maybe it'd have told me more, but I don't know. I just kept pressing buttons and picking up money. That's about it. It could have been worse, I suppose. I mean, like, shit happens, you know. So yeah, I think at this point's when I realized that like I am supposed to be following that little blue line, because like basically that little blue line goes straight through what the goblins were. So it's like, oh, okay, you're trying to give me some experience, and you're trying to show me how the combat's going to be and how to explore a dungeon and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, like, I was thinking to myself the whole time, oh, this is Elder Scrolls, and then I started like realizing how limited you know, the exploration really is. Like, you gotta wait to open these chests and stuff, and like I know there's gotta be a gimmick with a mobile game. I'm not sure that like this chest thing's appealing to me just yet, but I've only done the one thing. There might be other significant dungeons or something that I do the next time I might play it that might change my mind. But yeah, so like here I come over here and I'm looking around and yeah, trying to just see what's in these boxes, and then it kind of dawned on me that like, oh well, nothing's over here glowing, so like there's no point even walking over here, because you know, with my experience so far, I mean, like, you see the little thing there that glows? Yeah, everything that you can interact with glows, so you can tell from across the room if it's even worth your time. So like if you don't see something glowing, then you don't go over there, which is a shame, because like I like to take in all the different, you know, character models and like check out stuff for like secrets. But I mean, even the secrets that you find glow, so it's kind of confusing as to why, like, I don't know. I'm trying to be open-minded, because I really wanted to play this game, and I got really pissed off when I realized that like I was really like thinking about buying a new fucking phone to play this crap. And I was mad. I'm still kind of mad. I mean, I feel like I could have done more, you know, more drugs or use that money for something else. I didn't even spend money on this game. That makes it worse. Is like they should be sending me money to play this game or something. I don't know. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, I go through this little walkway right here, and it's like, oh, well, you can obviously tell that there's another chest around this corner. So like, you get to this part, you open this pot, and you take whatever's in there, and you just happen to glance around like you would in any game, and it's like, oh, this thing's shining on the wall. So you ring the bell, and all of a sudden it's like, ooh, secret stage found. Yeah, like, how secretive was that? Like, anybody that looks around, the thing flashes at you like, quit holding my fucking hand. Like, let me explore and find something. How the hell is that considered a secret? That's some goddamn goofy shit if you ask me. I mean, shit. Like, my dumbass brother-in-law probably found that room, and he's a goddamn idiot. But anyway, see, I kept going, and then, like, you know, I'm expecting that, like, at some point, you know, oh yeah, I forgot about this shit. You gotta do these chest things. It's like, hey, do you want to waste one of your green jewels to open this, or do you want to wait 5 fucking seconds? Like, I guess I'll wait 5 seconds. You know, so it's like, oh, okay, man, should have saved my time and wasted a green thing. Oh, what are they gonna give me? Oh, I want, oh, no, okay. I just get a mouse skin and some fucking something, yeah, alright, I had to open a chest to get that. Great. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll go buy a couple of these, you know, for $800 at the store. And nothing that I need right now. Okay, well, so here we go. So I'm assuming at some point in this little tutorial area there's going to be some kind of mini boss or a boss or something that, you know, because it's going to try to teach me how to do something else. But this goblin wasn't it, you know, he's just another shitty minion like a regular one. It's like, alright, well, you keep showing me the same shit over and over, so what's going on? I banged him across the head and he died. I'm looking around and it's like, okay, nothing's glowing, so I don't need to waste my time over there. And oh, that glows, yeah, we'll grab that. Oh, I get some energy, yeah, awesome, ate raw meat and gives me energy. Go figure. So this is where it's like, alright, so we got a boss, whatever. Like, yeah, the little blue thing holding my hand and showing me exactly where to go. So, but before I fight the boss that should be attacking me, if there was any kind of threatening whatever, I'll just walk around and, like, you know, I'm trying to test his, like, pull rate or what they call it. Like, I know there's a term for it and I can't think about it because I'm stoned as fuck right now. It's his aggro. Yeah, I got an aggro. Whatever his aggro distance is. So I'm like, you know, alright, well, we'll just keep walking around a bunch of stuff and see at what point does he come and attack me. And basically, you know, you gotta like walk right up on him for him to come and mess with you, so it's safe. Like, I just kept going through and getting these little pots and stuff, and then it's like, oh, I'm not walking all the way around, let's just go ahead and fight him. I'm either gonna die after I get all the pot stuff, or I'm gonna end up killing him. Either way, it's like, let's go ahead and take care of it. Like, alright, well, he looks like he's got the Whipple's disease or something, and he's pretty sick. So I don't want to touch him because he might have hepatitis, and I don't want to get that through my phone. But I finally killed him, and then I got some boots. I don't know if you saw that. I kind of got excited when I got those boots because I done opened like 4 fucking chests, and I ain't got shit except for this one little hatchet, and now I finally got some boots. See, that's what sucks about that, man. It's like, how I get excited for some boots? Any other Elder Scrolls game, I done killed 7 things and I could have had 12 pairs of boots. Anyway, so yeah, unlock him and he tells me, hey, find me in town and blah blahzy blahs. So it teleports me back to where I guess I accepted the quest from. Like I said, I don't even remember how I got here basically because I just kind of didn't read it. I just pressed buttons. So here I am talking back to whatever the fuck his face is, and he's all like, hey, yeah, only you have the power to summon Captain Planet and rebuild the whatever this place is. I think it's like the town hall or something. So I put 2 fingers together and slid it in gracefully, and then no time at all, everything got put back together. I think I walked over here first though. So here I am, I jumped the gun again, like you can tell. Yeah, so like, alright. Medium decoration, I can do a bunch of stuff. This is when I realized that like this isn't your normal Elder Scrolls experience, because it's like usually an Elder Scrolls game it's like, alright, here we're gonna start you out with a storyline, but you can say fuck it, not do it if you don't want to. And it's like, oh, so I'm gonna end up having to rebuild this whole town after it got attacked. I see. Like, they want me to rebuild the town hall, so let's just do it. I got whatever the requirements are, so we're gonna do it. And I did it, and look at that. It's like, oh, 5 seconds later, do you want to pay extra to like speed up this 5-second build? Fuck no. Y'all crazy. So let's name it. Name it Zendoville. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell else am I gonna name it? I mean, like, I thought that was pretty creative if you ask me, you know. I'm sure you wouldn't name it that, but go fuck yourself. But it's all good. If you want to go to Zendoville, you know where we're at. Represent your shit. But yeah, so then I was like, alright, well, I did all that. Like, what else am I supposed to do in this situation? Because I'm confused as fuck, honestly. And I didn't read none of what he said. So I know I built this thing, but what else am I supposed to do with it? It's like, oh, well, you can upgrade it, and you can make it, you know, this one's made of wood, and you can make one of them made out of pine straw, and you can make one of them made out of stone in case the big bad wolf comes, I guess. So I'm just like, I ain't fucking with that right now. Then I was like, oh shit, I got some boots. I forgot, but then I remembered. I was like, oh, I want to equip my boots. So I went and equipped my boots, and I was like, oh man, look at this, I got some furry fucking boots. And I realized I was like, oh man, that's all I've got, and I built a town hall and I got some furry fucking boots. Okay. So like, have I really accomplished anything? Like, I got a few things. I built a town hall. And like, I didn't want to make this video go on any longer than it really had to be, because I just wanted to get my point across that it was a pain in the ass for me to even get to play this game. And once I finally got to the point where I could fucking play it, now I'm like stuck thinking about whether or not I'm glad that I got to play it or not, or else, you know, what the disappointment set in pretty hard at this point. I don't know if it's because I just quit smoking cigarettes and I'm like on edge, you know, my 4th day in, and I was like, oh, this will help me with the fact that I like want to jump off a bridge and like kill people, but like no, you know, the part of me that wants to like smoke real bad was like, fuck this game, because this game sucks. And I was like, well, let's go explore a little bit. And then we found out that like we got to deal with this guy that we saved in the dungeon, and he tells you that you can do something. And then I was like, I ain't reading all this shit, so I'll just keep pressing the button and hopefully it teleports me to the next dungeon again, but I don't think it did. And then I walked over here, and then I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna quit this. I don't feel like dealing with it no more. Let's go look at what I can do. Oh, I got all these quests. For some reason, one's got 2 skulls, one's got 4 skulls. I'm assuming that's a difficulty rating, but I wouldn't know. I didn't read it, so I was like, fuck it. You know, there's always next time. That's what I can get. So basically, I'm doing all these quests just to rebuild the town for these people. And then I started thinking, like, this ain't an Elder Scrolls game. What the fuck? Like, okay, so like everybody else too lazy to rebuild their own goddamn place, or I gotta save everybody that can build it? I don't know. We'll try it again later, but for now I think this game sucks and I don't want to play it. So yeah, whatever. Like and subscribe. See you later, bye.